I want to talk about staining wood for use on your layout. There are products out there that you can buy. Micromark, for one, sells a couple of different wood stain colors. You can buy them from hobby shops. Floquil used to make a line of wood stain products, all fairly expensive. I don't use any of those. I use Fibing's leather dye. That's available at shoe repair shops if you can find one of those. We luckily have one here in Cincinnati. You can also get them online. I think you can even get them on Amazon. They're all over the place. They make a few different colors, not that many. They make a dark brown, they make a mahogany, which is a lighter brown, they make black, and they make green. And I've used that extensively on the layout. My trestle was all stained with that. All my loading docks are stained that way. The fence at J. Smith Coal Company is green shoe dye, and I'm going to show you how that works. This is the original article on staining wood with shoe dye. It was from Model Railroader in 1962, and you can copy that today because the products are still available. The shoe dye is the coloring, and denatured alcohol available from any hardware store, big box store like Home Depot or whatever, is what's used as the thinner. The key is to come up with the colors. The author of this article came up with this trial and error method on little strips of wood with different mixes of the stain and alcohol. And that's what you'll want to do as well to get started. You can buy craft sticks at places where your wife usually shops. Hobby Lobby, Michael's Crafts, stores like that. They're essentially popsicle sticks. And these are great to test out your stain mixes on. So you take a drop of black stain and put it on here full strength. It'll be really black. Then try a drop of black stain with a drop of the alcohol. It won't be quite so dark. Then you can try a drop of brown with a drop of black and a drop of alcohol. Do a lot of different things like that. I think I did about 30 of these popsicle sticks and decided what I liked. And once I found a formula I liked, I just scaled it up. So my trestle out there is 100 parts alcohol, which is 10 full 1 ounce cups, 3 blacks to that upper line, 2 browns to that upper line, and then that wasn't quite dark enough, so it was a couple of disposable eyedroppers of black and a couple more of brown in that thing to give it a little more color. I mix it up in a big old glass jar. This happens to be a pizza sauce jar that we use all the time here at home. And when you dip a piece of wood in there, that's the color that you get. It's kind of a brownish black. It'll lighten slightly as it dries. If you want it darker, you can dip it again after it's dried. For sticks, you can just dip it. You can also just take a brush. This brush will last forever because the dye is not like paint. It doesn't gum up the bristles. And you just paint that on there and away you go. I just take this and squeeze it out in a paper towel, and you can run a little water on it to take it out of there, or you don't really have to do anything. Just let it dry. The next time you dip it in here, the alcohol will make the dye soluble again, and you'll be in good shape. So I use a black mix for my loading docks, and I also for my roundhouse frame, this brown and black mix for my trestle, and the green for the fence line over there. Great products.